everyone, and welcome to this channel. Cost of living imekuwa very high in Nairobi and Kenya in general. Here are 11 tips tunaweza kutumia cut down costs. Subscriptions. This can cost a fortune. We subscribe on TV programs, and this every month we pay like 1,000 or even more. It might seem like it's not a lot, but in a year, look at how much money you're going to blow on TV subscriptions. Well, you can watch free content on YouTube or online. Instead of paying for them every month, you can watch on demand when you need to, Another thing is caller tunes. Why would you want to pay for money for someone to listen to a song when they call you? You're paying for airtime already. You don't need to make these calls that expensive. Every day you pay 2 shillings a day for people to listen to a song. I don't think this is necessary in this day and age when the economy is so bad. You don't need to pay for these caller tunes, Look at them like this. These caller tunes every day, you're paying 2 shillings or 1 shilling. Okay, let's say on an average, 2 shillings times 30, that is 60 bob. A Safaricom share is worth around 30 something bob. So you're losing Safaricom shares or any other kind of shares by just paying for caller tunes. Instead, use that money to invest on stocks. Some stocks are worth 30 bob or 60 bob, Invest on that money instead of paying for caller tunes, to entertain people while they call you. Another thing, if you're looking to save money, gym memberships, you can do exercises at home. Videos for exercises, they are all over on the internet, You can do your exercises indoors at home. You can run outdoors. It's free instead of paying. When you're looking to save money, this is an area you can cut down on. Another thing, fuel. It has become an expensive affair to have a car in this country. So planning your trips in advance will save you a lot of money. If you need to go to the bank, for example, and you need to buy some stuff in the supermarket, and you need to buy some groceries in the market, choose to go to an area where you can accomplish all these things, at a go. And when you plan ahead before you leave home, you will not do some stuff like you not go to the bank and then you forget you had to do some groceries, then you have to go another day. So when you plan ahead, you can do these things at a go, on one day. Instead of starting your car the next day, traveling all the way to the market, and while you would have done it yesterday while you went to the bank. Socializing. As Kenyans, we are very social people. We like to meet up, on weekends, on our day off. We like to meet up with friends and family and have a good time. Nowadays, this can cost a fortune. So instead of going out on social places, just arrange to meet up on someone's home, or be the one to invite your friends, and let everyone bring food, bring food and drinks for you to share together and have a good time. It will save you a ton of money. So if you're looking to save some money, there is one area you should look at. Social influence. Man, social media has taken our lives somewhere else. You see your friends posting videos and pictures of what they have got, places they have gone, and you feel left out and you try to catch up, Then you end up buying things or doing things that will cost you so much that you didn't really need. You just felt left out. better stick to your own financial goals. We all have different financial goals, Ignore those vibes and don't compare yourself to others. Do your own thing and do your own life. Don't look at others and feel left out. Always have a shopping list when you're going for shopping. Before you leave your home to go for shopping, check your kitchen, check your whole house, see what you don't have and put it on the list. Don't go to the supermarket and to the market guessing, do I have this? Do I have that? This will avoid you doing some impulse buys. Look for what you don't have and put it on the list. And when you go to the supermarket, stick to the list. Don't start buying things that are not on the list. Have this 48-hour rule. Whenever you go and see something that is costing, let's say, over 5,000 shillings or 3,000 shillings, something that is expensive, don't buy it abruptly. Sleep on it for at least a day or two. Rethink if you really need that thing. If it still bothers you after a day or two, then go ahead and buy it. If you even forget about it, then this thing wasn't necessary. And you see, if you would have just bought it abruptly, after 2 days, then you think, why did I even buy this thing? And we do this all the time. So first, think about it. If it still bothers you after a day or two, then you probably need that thing. Okay, go ahead and buy it, but don't buy things abruptly. Before you buy anything, always ask yourself, or do anything, always ask yourself, is it a want or is it a need? Before you spend your money buying anything, ask yourself this question, and you will save a lot of money when you do this. I do this all the time when I'm buying things. If it's a need, it's something you cannot do without. Like cooking oil or, some food. And not all the food, because you see, like junk, something like biscuits, crisps, you can do without, but you cannot do without salt. So salt comes in as a need. Biscuits and popcorns, these are junk food, they come in as a want. So always ask yourself before buying anything, is this thing a need or it's a want? A want is just something that you really just want it. It's not very necessary in your life. You can do without. So in this day and age, you might want to spend your money on needs and leave the wants, for another time when the economy is at least better. Grow your own food. Turn those compounds, those lawns into kitchen gardens. Instead of having grass, you can have your sukuma wikis and your spinach, in those areas, and it will save you a ton of money. It's good for your health and it's good for saving money. For your health, at least you're eating organic food. It has no pesticides. You're the one who knows how you have grown that food, so it's safe for your kids, for the whole family. And you don't need to buy these things. Something else you can save money on is DIYs, doing it yourself. Try fixing stuff before taking it to, professionals to fix it. For example, your computer, if it's not working well, just open YouTube tutorials or Google how to videos are all over. Just try fixing with them. Anything is broken in the house, try to fix it yourself before calling someone to fix it for you. It might end up getting fixed and you save some money instead of calling someone. Something else, food. Some food can easily be made at home, like peanut butter, jam, bread. These are things you can follow up tutorials on YouTube and easily make them instead of buying them, and you get more value for your money. Avoid wastage. Mostly food, it's something that we waste a lot in the kitchen. Before you cook another meal, check your fridge. Maybe there's enough food for lunch or dinner. Instead of making fresh ones, first consume the ones which are already cooked, and before they go bad, you see, you can save that meal. Did you know that we have off-peak hours for KPLC? Use the appliances that consume lots of energy on these off-peak hours. These off-peak hours are like from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. when people are sleeping. We have lower rates on electricity. So do your laundry at this time, when you're using your laundry machines, use them at this time and you will save a lot of money. If this content was helpful to you, consider subscribing for more tips to save money. Leave a comment and let me know what you do to save money. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any video that I upload. Share this video with friends and family, and let's save money and accumulate wealth.